Hello and welcome to part 4 of Pottermore. This time we're going to discover our wands. What kind of wand do I get? Hope this is interesting and cool, because I would like a really cool wand. Like one that looks awesome. I don't know what you have to do. Maybe answer a couple questions. I'm not sure. Yeah, take your time. Answer honestly. Your answers are final. Okay, Mr. Ollivander. What kind of wand? What kind of wand? To ensure we find the perfect wand for you, it's very important that you answer the following questions honestly. First of all, would you describe yourself as average height? Yeah, I'm pretty much average. And my eyes. My eyes are kind of a light bluish gray. Yeah, about that color. Slightly lighter. Was the day on which you were born an even number? Yes, I was born on the 10th. So that would be an even number. Most people pride yourself on, or do you most pride yourself on kindness, optimism? No. Determination, resilience, imagination, some days, maybe, intelligence, originality. If I put my imagination and intelligence, mix them together, I come up with originality. So there. As you reach a crossroads, you continue left toward the sea, ahead toward the forest, right toward the castle. Oh my. That's a tough one, because I like all three options. I want to live in a castle in the forest by the sea. How's that sound? Let's go straight ahead. Let's go to the forest. Most fear fire, darkness, isolation, small spaces, heights. What I fear most? Suffocation. That's not a choice. So I guess maybe small spaces? So if it's a small enough of a space, it'll feel suffocating, right? In a chest of magical artifacts, which would you choose? Magical artifact. Ornate mirror. Dusty bottle. That's interesting. Golden key. Silver dagger. Bound scroll. Glittering jewel. A black glove. Several of these are very intriguing. I want to go with the dusty bottle, I think. Because it could be anything. I like the silver dagger. The golden key sounds interesting. But that dusty bottle really intrigued me. Of course, maybe it has something to do with that one song about there might be a little dust on the bottle. Yeah. Beech wood with a unicorn hair core. 11 1/4 inches and quite bendy flexibility. Neat. And look how cool. It's got a really neat carved handle. I love that it's not perfectly straight. It looks very natural. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. What can my wand do? Tell me more about it. I'm one of those people that just has this tendency to break out in song for no apparent reason. That's why you get all these little semi-musical interludes. I'm not a good singer or anything. I'm not musical. I just enjoy music, if that makes sense. Okay, so there's my beautiful wands. Unicorn hair. That's interesting. Okay, beech. The true match for a beech wand will be, if young, wise beyond his or her years, if full grown, rich in understanding and experience. Beech wands perform very weakly for the narrow-minded and intolerant. Such wizards and witches, having obtained a beech wand without having been suitably matched, yet coveting this most desirable, richly hued, and highly prized wand wood, have often presented themselves at the homes of learned wand makers, such as myself, demanding to know the reason for their handsome wand's lack of power. When properly matched, the beech wand is capable of a subtlety and artistry rarely seen in any other wood, hence its lustrous reputation. Cool. So I guess 45 makes me full grown, right? Yeah, I'm old. So what? I don't have to act old. Right? Right. Okay. Unicorn. Unicorn hair generally produces the most consistent magic and is least subject to fluctuations and blockages. Wands with unicorn cores are generally the most difficult to turn to the dark arts. They are the most faithful of all wands and usually remain strongly attached to their first owner, irrespective of whether he or she was an accomplished witch or wizard. Minor disadvantages of unicorn hair are that they do not make the most powerful wands, although the wand wood may compensate, and that they are prone to melancholy if seriously mishandled, meaning that the hair may die and need replacing. Huh, that's interesting. Wand length. The following notes on wand length are taken from notes on the subject by Mr. Garrick Ollivander, wand maker. Most wands will be in the range of between 9 and 14 inches, while I have sold extremely short wands, 8 inches and under, and very long wands, over 15 inches. These are exceptionally rare. In the latter case, a physical peculiarity demanded the excessive wand length. However, abnormally short wands usually select those in whose character something is lacking, rather than because they are physically undersized. Many small witches and wizards are chosen by longer wands. That's interesting. So I got 11 1/4, is that right? Yeah. Which is, I guess, considered average. Bendy flexibility. Notes on wand flexibility taken from notes on the subject by Mr. Garrick Ollivander, wand maker. Wand flexibility or rigidity denotes the degree of adaptability and willingness to change possessed by the wand and owner pair, although, again, this